Hey, Bill here at Jagged X Racing, and we are in Moab, Utah. We just showed up for the first trail today. We barely got out of bed, and we headed down here to the trailhead at Behind the Rocks Trail. It's a great trail. We got a bunch of industry people here that are going to take us on a ride. I'm here with Craig Smith from All Balls Racing, and Craig, this is your first time driving a UTV in Moab, right?
This is my first experience.
Yeah. So we hooked Craig up with our pre-runner car that we take to Mexico, and so Brandon said, "Don't let Craig break that thing." So we're gonna see if he can keep that thing together. The pressure is on. We're gonna see if he can keep it together. But he already said that there's a turbo car in his future already. I see that just coming down here to the trailhead. And then Scott Smith from High Lifter. Scott, you've been here to Moab.
What up?
You've been here to Moab before, right?
Been once before. It's my second trip.
There you go. So we're gonna have some good times today. It's like I say, we're just barely here, and we're already getting ready to hit the trail. So we're excited. We're gonna walk you through this thing all day, and let's go have some fun. He had that. Here we go. This is day 2 for us at Moab Rally on the Rocks. Craig, what's on tap for us today, man?
Poison Spider Mesa.
Poison Spider. Ever done it?
Never done it.
Well, it's a treat for you today.
It's going to be an exciting
We
day.
got people on the trail already. People headed out. Scott, Rachel, what do you think? Quit turning your back to the camera, dude.
How are you guys?
What are we up to today?
Going to Poison Spider.
Yeah? You can run the whole thing.
Exactly.
Out and back.
Yep.
And if anybody feels froggy, they can do what?
Turn around.
No, they can go they can do Golden Spike.
Oh yeah. Take a
and come
bypass.
all the way around.
Yeah.
Is that's hardly a bypass.
No.
That's
They need to turn around now. Yeah.
You haven't done Poison Spider either, huh?
Well, you know what? I have done Poison Spider.
You have? Okay.
Yes, I did it a year ago.
Okay, cool.
And it was badass.
Rachel has it.
I have not.
No,
There you go.
and then there was another one right off of it, Golden Showers, and I'm not sure. I didn't do that one. That's not my thing. And so we went around to Rusty Nail, and
Rusty Nails. That's a fun one.
I think the Golden Shower made the nail rusty. I think is what happened.
Could have happened that way.
And we went to White Claw yesterday.
White Claw.
And in a little while, I'm naming my own trail Skid Mark.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that, and you know, who knows what else will
We
happen.
want to see what obstacle that you call Skid Mark.
Yeah, they'll probably, you know, for me, being from the South, I think they're all Skid Mark for me. I don't know, but we're having fun, and Rachel has not been challenged yet, and possibly today. I don't know.
Okay.
It may happen.
Well, there you go.
So we'll see.
Well, we always need a good cameraman on the rocks next
That's
to
right.
it. So.
That's right.
All right, well, you guys, let's have some fun, right?
Let's do it.
All right. David Uptain, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So what are we doing today?
We're going to run down Poison Spider.
Yep.
Not sure if we're going to do Rusty Nail or not, but I think we're going to go all the way to the end of Poison Spider, which
Okay.
I've never been all the way to the end of Poison Spider.
Okay, cool.
So
Yeah.
I'm a little excited about that.
Yeah, beautiful. It's a beautiful trail.
Yeah, and it looks like we got a good group of people coming with us.
Yeah.
I was a little excited when I saw you here and Scott and Rachel, and then noticed that Vandaloo was nowhere to be seen.
Well, every now and then he ducks out.
And I'm
you know?
like, this is going to be a good day. This is going to be an excellent day.
Tell me a little bit about your rig before we take off.
Yeah, so this is a 2020 Pro XP4.
Yep.
And I decided to not show you what you should do to your rig, but what you can do to your rig.
Yeah.
So I did some 6-inch portals, some forward arms, 39-inch tires.
39, huh?
Lowered the cage, put some cool PRP seats in it.
Yep.
Really performs well, but other than a little bit of tight steering, but we're about to remedy that. Put some full hydro steer on it.
We saw you out there yesterday, and it looks like the thing works pretty darn good.
It does.
So.
I built it for rock crawling,
Yeah.
and it does really
Looks
well
like it
at
does
what I built it
does
for.
the trick.
Definitely.
Well, let's go have some fun. What do you say?
All right.
All right.
Let's do it.
So, Billy Slade,
Yes, sir.
that's BS 24/7 365.
Yes.
Was that by design?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. It's
think
either
I got-
BS 24/7, all day, every day, 365, or it's Billy Slade. I'll let
Gotcha.
you make the call.
Gotcha. Well, I'm kind of reading into that. So, tell me where we're at. What are we doing?
We're in Moab for
Yep.
Rally on the Rocks. And what trail are we on? Golden
I
Spike?
think we're kind of at the
Eagles Dare.
yes, at
Yep.
the transition, headed to Golden Spike, going to the crack, right?
That's right.
Yep.
Yep.
And a lot of guys here have not been there before, so it's kind of neat. It's kind of an iconic Moab point spot.
Right, yep.
Beautiful. Just nothing like it, really.
Right,
You look at
definitely
it
an
and you
iconic
go,
area.
yeah. You look at that and it's like, I can't do that, and then you can, and so
Right.
that's so cool. But yeah, we just been struggling with a couple little mechanicals here today. So
Not on our cars.
No,
Not ours.
No, on some other dude.
Yeah.
And you'll probably see part of that too. So, but yeah, we're having a blast out here. Rally on the Rocks. You got to try it out. It's awesome. We're having a great time. All right, what are we doing here?
Well, I was back here on, what is this? An Eagle's Nest?
Yeah, something
Right
like
on
that.
Eagle's Nest. And I got out there. We got Reed with Polaris, who's riding with me today, and I tried to show out. I got it up to at least 11 miles an hour.
11.
Yeah, and hit a rock that was a good 6 inches tall, and it just threw the ball joint right out.
Blue ball going out.
Luckily, I try not to go anywhere without bringing this entire crew out here of mechanics,
Yep.
all the way from Alabama.
I see.
So when I brake, I just sit in the shade and wait.
This seems like NASCAR to me, so I think it's gonna work. So
It'll buff out.
yeah,
Yeah, NASCAR 1978.
78.
Yeah, this is a good 78. Yeah.
Feel it out. Feel it out. So I believe that this is the definition of a Moab redneck right here.
Like this? Wait, hold on. Let me do this.
Oh yes. Oh yeah. Definitely a Moab redneck. Best find in Moab right here. I don't know. This doesn't happen every day, right? You found some shade. So, you know, Moab does have some of the coolest trails in the world. There's no doubt about it. Some of the best four-wheeling. But, you know, some of the coolest stuff out here really, you know, is the scenery. I mean, look at this arch behind us, man. How cool is that? Where else can you see stuff like that? This is like no place else in the world.
It's like another world out here.
Yeah. You having fun yet?
Oh, this is an absolute blast.
Yeah?
Couldn't ask for more. Great way to get to know Bill and start our relationship together.
And so far, I told you, I said this would be a good test for our 8-ball axles, right?
Yep,
So
for
far,
sure.
so good, huh?
So far, so
okay,
good.
yeah, knock on wood, but yeah. sun is setting literally on a great Moab Rally on the Rocks trip. We had a fantastic time, ran Cliffhanger today. It was awesome. Met a bunch of great people this trip, and man, I just can't wait to get back here again. You know, Moab, like I've always said in the past, one of my favorite places to off-road, and kind of one of my favorite places to go. So, you know what? Till next time, man, we will see you guys on the trails.